Alright, hey y'all, it's Martina here with you for another little small video here about, well, my hair. A lot of you, this is actually my real hair, by the way, all of it. I don't have any extensions or anything in, or no weave or nothing like that right now. But anywho, the point of this video is just going to be to talk about my hair and transitioning to natural, which I got my last relaxer it's been about 3 months now. And so I've been trying to, transition into my natural hair, which I love natural hair. I love a big curly afro. I think it's beautiful. And I think a lot of other people should appreciate their natural texture. So basically I've set out on my own little personal journey to get to know my natural hair again and get back to the place where I once was before I got a perm, I got a perm when I was maybe like, I think 11 or 12, and I'm 25 going on 26 in a couple days here. So it's been a minute since I've seen, or had a full head of my own, hair in its natural state, which is the curly, wavy afro hair. But anyway, like I told you all, I'm excited about this journey. I look forward to sharing my experience, my trials, and, if there's any new products I find that help my hair while I'm transitioning, I'll be sure to let other people know, because I know there's a lot of other people out there who probably feel like I do. Maybe you're, going through your first few months of transitioning and you're lost. You don't really know what products work best, and some days you're feeling like just going back to the perm and, whatever. Which, actually, I have to admit, my hair is actually flat ironed right now. I have about this much new growth or whatever. New growth is like my natural hair that's grown out, that's not perm, for those of you who don't know what that is. But anyway, I have about this much right now, and I flat ironed my hair last night because yesterday was really, I was going through one of those days where I was feeling like, unsure, and I just thought, maybe I do need to go get a perm. I don't know. I was just kind of starting to second guess my decision to transition to natural. And I know I'm not going to go out, don't worry y'all, I'm not going to go out and do anything crazy like go get a perm. But I will say the past couple days or so it has been on my mind. I'm going to wait a little longer. I'm going to at least try to stay with it for 6 months and just kind of give myself more time to think about it and, make sure this is something I really want to do 100%, because I've put a lot of time into researching it, thinking about it, looking up ways to care for my hair while I'm transitioning it, and etc. But, at the end of the day, I still have those doubts at times. I'm a human just like everybody else. And I know most people who are natural, you've probably felt that way at some point when you were transitioning back in the day. So hopefully, I'm hoping this is just, a rough couple of days and I can get over it and just keep going, because I really don't want to give up, and I don't plan on giving up. But the thought of getting that perm has been kind of lingering for about 2 days now, so hopefully that'll go away. But anyway, as far as what I plan to do long term with my hair, I plan to transition, if I keep this up, I plan to transition for at least a year and then do my big chop at that point. Hopefully I can have at least, more hair going on, because, like most people, well, I don't know, it's kind of different. Like, my experience is reading online people who are natural. Some people, a lot of people that I have seen anyway, they've gone natural because, they've had some major chemical problem, or that took out their hair, or they were, having a breakout, or their hair wouldn't grow. But to me, my hair is the exact opposite. I've always had long hair. When it was natural, when I was little, it was, long. When I got a perm, it's always been long. I've never cut my hair short. I've also never dyed my hair either, and that's a whole different subject. So for me to just do a big chop, immediately, that is a big thing, and I'm not emotionally ready for that yet, because, like I said, I've never had short hair. I don't think I would look good with short hair, just because if you see my face is so plump, I've always had little chubby cheeks. I don't really think short hair would look good on me. So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and stick with trying to transition for as long as I can, hopefully for a year, and then do my big chop at that point, since I'm not down with having a teeny weeny afro on me. But I look at other women with their teeny weeny afros, and I think it looks beautiful. Like, it feels like now that I'm going natural, I see other women who are either natural or transitioning like everywhere I go. They're everywhere. And I mean, I just look at them and they look so beautiful with their hair. But for me, when I look at myself, I just don't think I'm ready. I'm not ready to make that step. And I don't think it would look as pretty on me as it does look on them. So it's not really my issue overall with people who look like that. It's just me. I don't think I would look good like that. But if you want to do a big chop, more power to you. Moving right along, some people want to know how I care for my hair and how I do keep it long, because it has, for the most part, it has always been in pretty decent shape. So if you have any questions about any products I use, or if you want me to go into further detail about how I take care of my hair, I'll be glad to share some things with other people. I like to help people out. I like people to help me out. Maybe you have some tips I can, get or whatever to help my hair stay healthy, because I know while transitioning, it's not going to stay like this. I know that it's going to gradually I'm going to have to trim as I go along. So I'm kind of mentally trying to prepare myself for that too, as well. But yeah, so like I said, folks, get ready. I'm going to be doing some videos about my transitioning process and what it's like for me and my emotional journey going from long relaxed hair to hopefully long natural hair one day. I know it's gonna take some time to get to the big afro, but that's my ultimate goal, is to have that big full afro hair. I think it looks so pretty. And I like big hair in general. I like big straight hair. I like big pageant hair, the big curls, and I like big afro hair. I like hair, big hair. But anyway, yeah, this is my hair. Oh, also I want to show you all. The other day I washed my hair. I washed it last night, but I also washed it a few days before that, and I was wearing a braid out. And before I braided it and everything, I was just kind of looking at my natural hair texture. It's kind of like a wave curl. And I know a lot of people say you can't really tell what texture your natural hair is going to be until you cut off all the relaxed ends. Well, I was a little impatient, so there's a part kind of in the middle of my hair where I just kind of cut off the relaxed ends. I know this probably looks like, you probably can't see, yeah. Okay, this probably looks like a lot of hair. I cut it out the top, so that's why it's a little shorter than the other hair. And which it is kind of like, ordinarily that would be that's a kind of a big piece of hair to cut from the front. But the sad part about it is I have so much hair. My hair is so thick to where I cut it, and honestly, you can't, I don't even know. I'm going to try to find that spot and show it to you, but I don't even know if I could. That's how much hair I have. It just it probably might have just blended on into the other hair. Let me see. Yeah, I'm kind of not being able to find it right now, but it's in this general area, because I had my hair parted down the middle when I did the act of cutting it the other day. I know it's over here somewhere, but it's about this much hair, so it's got to be, you would think I would be able to see a spot missing of this much, but that's how much hair I have. That's how thick it is, to where, even if I do something like that, it's, cut a big chunk like that, it's not really, honestly, I can't find it, and it's making me a little sad, because I was going to use that as my test hair to kind of watch while my hair is growing and see how my hair is going to look in the long run. Yeah, it's looking like I'm not going to find that hair, which sucks, because I really wanted to keep up with it. I don't know where it went. This does sound a little bit crazy that my hair can just disappear, but hey, it is what it is. I don't know, it's kind of weird, y'all. Anyway, I'm gonna try to find it. If I find it, I'll take a picture or something and try to show y'all, or maybe I'll add it to the end of the video. But this is normally how I would wear my hair anyway. I usually wear it down the middle, parted, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna also show you all the back of my hair as well. This is just kind of like my starting point. Not my starting point, but the beginning of my transition. So while I still have some hair, before it all falls out, I might as well show y'all what it looked like then. But basically this is the length of my hair. If I can step back and show you, it is pretty long. It's layered. It gets longer in the back. I also tried to cut it to even up the ends a little bit, so I don't know if it's looking like it's matching in the back, but I did the best I can. I'm not a beautician. But anyway, back to how I had it at the beginning of the video. I'm sorry, y'all. This is a very ADD on steroids rambling video, but that's how I roll. Anyway, so yeah, this is my hair, flat ironed. I'm currently transitioning though. I'm gonna share that process with you all. If you have any questions, let me know. Yeah. And yeah, I am wearing I'm wearing handcuff earrings, one open and one shut today. If you can see. But yeah, this is all me. No wigging, no weaving today. Although I will be having a tutorial coming up next. A lot of people have been asking about that Tory wig from Sensational, I believe. Yeah, with the baby hair in the front. I got that coming up. Probably going to post that. Well, post it soon. I'm going to post it when this video is posted. So yeah, be looking out for that as well. And I'm about to go, y'all, because I got to go pay some bills and I got to go run some errands. So I've enjoyed talking to you. Please don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. And I'm sorry for all the pauses in the video. Normally, if I do something, I like to be prepared. Although today, since I'm on the way out the door, I just thought I would kind of do this really quick and then, you know, leave. But sadly, it's turned into more of a documentary than a freaking YouTube video. So anyway, hope y'all enjoyed it. If you're natural, I'd love to hear from you. Love to get some tips. I'd love to get some motivating comments, because I know, you know this, if you're already natural, that it's not an easy process to transition, especially if you've come from long hair that's not damaged. I mean, sometimes I feel even guilty about it, because people will tell me, oh, your hair is so pretty, why are you doing this? Why would you want to do that? And blah, blah, blah. They feel like they wish they could have this kind of hair, they pay for this kind of hair, but I'm willing to give it up for something that's, society sees as less attractive, which, I don't know, that's a whole nother issue. But you guys, I'm gonna need some help on this one. But anywho, overall, I think I'm in good spirits about this whole transition thing, despite kind of having a setback and an emotional, issue yesterday and the day before. I think I'm gonna stick with it. But like I said, I could definitely use some uplifting, encouraging comments right now from other people who are transitioning or natural, because as you know, it is hard. So yeah, do that. Keep me in your thoughts. Subscribe, rate, comment, follow me on Twitter. I have a blog listed below, Twitter below, and I'll see y'all later. Let me go ahead and get off here. Thank you for watching. Take care.